and kind of liked that lifestyle, and after I got back from that, I wanted to be a cop. Another officer just told me about a stolen Dodge pickup. It's silver and has marker lights on the roof, and I guess it was taken while a guy was unloading food out of it for the food bank. So it was sitting and running. The guy just hopped in and drove off with it. Kind of looking around, seeing if we can find it. $285, I think I got that stolen truck here. Hey! Hey! Spokane police! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! 285, he's taking off. A5, we're northbound, speed 60 miles an hour. We kind of rolled up on a stolen truck. It looked unoccupied, but the people behind it were obviously involved. And when we tried to talk to the people, a guy ran out of the other car and got in the truck and took off on us. A5, we're continuing westbound. I couldn't tell you what our cross is, but I don't really have a visual on him right now. I'm just following his dust. Palmer and Doak.
Right, item 434, if you take a left on Palmer there, or continue on, you'll run into another Orchard Prairie, take a left. Orchard Prairie and go. Oh, there he is. Okay, you with the vehicle? So, yeah, he's going off-road here. Orchard to Doak. Yeah.
85, I got him going north on Orchard Prairie.
Northbound on Orchard Prairie.
See if we get somebody some spikes. This guy's just not stopping. Speed 70 miles an hour, no traffic.
Said 80?
$285, that unit in front of you, I'll call it if you want.
Yeah, go ahead and call it. Going down into the woods, south mountain. South and east of Dearman and Clement. Anybody with spikes? Any with spikes is going to head over to that area of Dearman.
We got a fire.
Keep that light in. Most reports it that way as well.
285. 285, I need the fire department out here. Yeah, there's a level construction site. I can't get this thing out.
Dragged McNabb for a while and then just kept on going east through the construction site. Also, I'm going to be staying with McNabb trying to come up.
285. We need to just step it up on that fire department. My car just about fully engulfed. I rolled up on a stolen truck, and there's this other smaller car behind it. And as I get out of my car, a guy runs out of the smaller car, hops in the truck, goes to start it, and I'm trying to bust out the window, and it won't bust. He takes off.
Fired near it. I think it's our shotgun rounds from 359.
Information, my suspect is a white male, approximately 25 years, average height and weight, very definitive, in all black clothing.
Got out of it, and I noticed a little tiny fire, so I tried to put it out, and I looked back again, it's back in, tried to put it out.
Like converter.
Probably. Yeah. I hit a stump, and I think that's what did it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He kept coming through here. I was just waiting for him to get stuck in the trees, and he never did.
We're able to ID the driver.
Gotta get a look at him.
No, I mean, we will.
Yeah.
Something like this, the guy's got to brag to somebody.
Oh, yeah.
What was the original call?
Well, I found a stolen pickup over there in Hilliard, and it was empty, and then the car was behind it. And as I got out of my car, the guy gets out of the car behind it, hops in the truck, and we've been chasing him for probably 20 minutes.
You're aware that 15's got to be custody, right?
We just got word from a citizen called in, saw a gentleman matching the description of our suspect trying to swim across the river fully clothed. A couple officers went to the area and located the guy. He still had the truck keys in his pocket, so we got our man.
Please. Hi, this is Angela, Unified School District. Hi. I have somebody over in our M&O yard on the backside. They just broke into our yard. And what did they try to steal? They're still in there. They're stealing like wire and stuff. And the vehicle's on the street? No, the vehicle is on the side parts.
3198 TFT.
We are on our way to one of the industrial businesses in Rialto. Apparently there's some people there stealing copper wire, which has kind of been an epidemic lately here in Rialto, so we're not too far from there. We'll be there in a second. Oh yeah, it's visual from a camera. Last seen near the mail room. Vehicle's on the west side of the location. Is that it?
Good. Copy, 46.
This has got to be them. I want this guy to go in.
98 with a sight. Do they have enough?
Come here. Come here. Okay, pursuit. 45, I'm in pursuit of the vehicle. You just blew the stop at Lilac. Southbound Lilac.
Southbound Lilac. Is this all related?
Affirm, I saw him loading the copper into it. He's gonna foot bail. Stand by. Put your hands up! Put them up! Close the, leave it right there, you understand? Driver, step out of the vehicle, hands in the air, face away from me. That's very funny. Side step to the left. Walk backwards, walk backwards. Stop. Side step, one step to your left. Who's got cuffs?
I got cuffs.
Okay. Walk backwards. Stop. Drop down to your knees. Cross your feet, put your hands behind your head. Do not move. Go ahead.
You got a knife where? Stand up.
Coming up on your right, Duque. It's clear back there. Vehicle's clear. The other guy's hiding over in the drainage ditch over under a piece of plywood now. So 40 King, the helicopter's got him. What were you doing with all that copper wire?
Man, I just found it laying in the street, sir.
Right. Let me clue you in on something real quick, okay? When you guys were in the yard of that business,
I was in the yard.
Listen to me. You're on camera. There's a closed circuit TV camera in there, and they were watching you remotely.
Okay,
so stop. Stop.
I'm not on camera. I was loading.
Well, it was you and your partner that we now have in custody, and I saw you loading it into your car.
Yeah, I was loading.
So what explanation do you have for that?
No, I seen it laying on the street.
Right, they've got your car on the video. They've got the whole thing. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, I wasn't on no video.
I'm telling you, you are on the video. Okay, I'm telling you.
I was never in the yard.
Go ahead, Sergeant. Yeah, firm. Copper's pretty valuable nowadays, so that's the big thing is to steal copper. Even if you find a guy with a backpack full or a suitcase full of this stuff, unless you have a confirmed burglary somewhere, you never know who it belongs to because it's not easily identifiable. Luckily, we were able to get this on video, so we know who this belongs to. They just caught the other guy just south of here. We're going to go down and I'm going to go down and ID him real quick. Yeah, that's him.
Is this the guy?
Yeah, that's him.
Follow the helicopter. I knew of this driveway back here.
I thought he had something white on his jacket, but it could have just been the white T-shirt that I saw.
Yeah, he just took this driveway all the way back here. He was hiding.
I heard him say. I heard 40 King say he was made himself into a piece of plywood or something.
Yeah, that little plywood right there.
Hey, look up at me, man. What's going on? What were you guys doing in that yard?
I was trying to mess around in the yard, man.
But you were in the yard. We got you on video being in the yard. How do you think we wound up there? What are you crying for, man?
I'm hungry, dude.
Did you say you're hungry? Is that what he said? We'll work on getting you a meal, dude, but you're gonna have to tell me what's going on. Stop the madness, man, okay? It's time to man up. I saw you, the helicopter found you. You're taken into custody. You really don't have any other options at this point, right? We'll talk to you a little bit more at the station, all right?
Let's get up.
You don't mind transporting him?
Yeah, I'll do.
All right. Pretty rare that we capture these guys, but there's really good footage, and it definitely shows them on the video. Good. Yeah. Slide over here for just a little bit. Let me talk to you. They got you on video right down the logo on the back of your shirt. Okay. You were in the yard.
No,
you had the car. You were driving the car. You were on the other side of the fence, and your partner was helping you get the wire. Okay. Your partner in the black jacket. The whole thing's caught on video. There's no sense in lying about it. Okay.
I'm not lying.
Well, you are lying because you're on the video. You're driving the car.
Yeah,
we got your plate on the video. You got out of the car.
Yeah,
okay.
I got out of the car.
Right.
Yeah.
And then your homeboy jumped the fence. Handed you the copper wire, and then when I pulled up, you were loading it into your car.
Nobody handed me nothing.
So how did you get the copper wire?
I saw it laying on the ground.
Right. David, there's no sense in lying.
I'm not lying.
Because the video is going to show everything. You're going to prison for a long time.
Nobody handed me nothing.
You're on the video, okay?
But nobody ever handed me nothing.
Okay, well, somehow you got the wire, and I saw it in your hands when I pulled up.
Yeah, I was picking it up off the ground.
Right. So listen, you're going to be charged with grand theft, burglary, and theft with priors.
The street team's out here doing aggressive patrol, looking for whether it's traffic violators or if it's people committing crimes, burglaries, robberies. We've had numerous burglaries to businesses and cars up in the area lately. So there's some of us that are doubled up, 2 to a car. That way we can react fast when we see something happening.
White Lincoln, it's got a tan Landau top, black male driver, only occupant.
We're just trying to catch up to a car that was just seen leaving the area of possible burglary. They had the alarm going off and the car was driving around suspiciously, not stopping for anybody. The car's coming southbound on 95.
We're going 20 miles an hour. We're getting ready to get off. Units, you probably don't see us right now. Alright, CP90, we're getting off on Palm Beach Lake.
Panorama.
Yeah, 10-4.
Ready to go, so 10-120 is an MK9 51 that way. Which way are we going?
Alright, we're at Robbins Drive on Palm Beach Lake. Either east or west on Palm Beach Lake. We're heading towards Oki on Palm Beach Lake. We're coming up on Village soon. 2-5, we're trying to make Palm Beach Lake Snoky. Alright, vehicle hit the stick, vehicle hit the stick. Coming up.
Vehicle hit the sticks. Alright, you hit the second set of sticks back at Spencer. Where's K9? Iris, find out where's K9.
South on Wabasso, coming up to Westgate.
What?
Where's
Where's
K9?
K9?
Need people on Westgate just in case this guy bails out. We're in the number 1 car.
2-5 on Tallahassee. Alright, so continuing. 2-5 on Tallahassee. Alright.
Oswego and Wabasso. He's losing his front tire.
He's losing his tires because he hit all the spike strips.
And Wabasso
Going
east on Aspen now.
Signal 4, signal 4.
Hey, give me your hands!
Give me your hands right now! Put your hands up right now!
Okay, I'm down.
Get off the ground!
Okay.
Show me hands! Show me hands!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Put your hands up right now! Put your hands behind your back!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Basso. That's dead end. Ready?
Is that your car?
No, it's on his car. Stick him in the car.
Someone grab his left side. Left side.
Left side.
Go.
Oh!
No, let him
I'm
off.
so sorry.
Let him off.
Put your feet down.
Andy, your car unlocked?
Sorry, ma'am.
I got it. Ready? Put him in.
Get in.
Get in the car.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Everybody good? You all right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, he rammed it. Is this your all's car?
My sister.
Your sister's car? It's parked right along the road, right?
Right over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
But thanks God nothing happened.
Huh?
That's right about there.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, he definitely hit the tire.
Awesome. Okay. I'll pick it up.
What's wrong with you? Huh? You got any ID on him or anything?
No, not yet. He's high as a kite.
Step out, let me pat you down.
You been smoking crack or what?
Yes, sir.
When'd you smoke last?
Just a few minutes ago.
Just a few minutes ago? That's what this whole thing is about? Just now? What were you doing in the industrial park?
Just cruising.
Just cruising? Nothing else?
With a crowbar in the back seat? Ain't no crowbar. That's a tire. That's for a tire.
And flashlights.
For my tire.
You know your constitutional rights, right? You've been arrested before. Okay. No, I want to make sure you did. Let me ask you a question, my friend. What were you doing in the industrial park with a crowbar and flashlights? Yeah, ain't no crowbar and no flashlights. Okay. So you just rolling through there to buy some rock? You bought it earlier, you're going to smoke it in there? Okay.
All right, this is the suspect's vehicle here. We got crowbar here, burglary tool. This car was seen driving around the area where they got alarms going off, and they've had numerous burglaries to businesses and cars. So we got a crowbar here. Found these 2 crack pipes. He just stated that he just got done smoking some crack, so that definitely doesn't put him in a good sound mind. So we'll see see if he's got any warrants. He's already got a habitual charge, fleeing and looting, attempted assault on law enforcement officer.
Hey, you'll get my Bible, please, man.
Have a seat.
Please.
Go and sit down in the car. Cooperate, graduate. Have a seat. Watch your head. Watch your head. Yeah, watch your fingers, anything else.
So where'd y'all pick him up at?
Here's an industrial park. Right. We got their alarm call. He was just cruising around. Just going in circles. That's why I got behind him. I ran the tag. I lit him up. And that's
good fit for me. And it's a really good environment to work in. We're going to try and get up here. The chief patrols quite frequently the city, and we had an out-of-area pursuit that was last seen in the direction of our city, and the chief's picking it up. He's requesting units in the area, and we're going to get this guy in custody here. Here we go. Okay, well, we're going to get in behind these units.
We're northbound. I've got a unit coming up behind me.
X-ray 16 taking the pursuit.
X-ray 16 taking over northbound town from McKinley. Affirmed on the plate northbound town passing.
He's blowing the red light just at IS-10. Continuing north from IS-10. And he's slowing for the light at Laverne. And Beau's light at Laverne, we're continuing. Speeds are 40 now. Now we believe that this guy was wanted for some type of traffic violation. It's unknown at this time. Our dispatch is trying to find out from the pursuing units what we had. And 16, we're going to be headed southbound now, San Antonio.
Southbound San Antonio from base.
He's signaling to go up here on Washington. And we're southbound Washington. He's going to run.
He's going to be southbound on Reservoir heading down the hole.
Southbound Reservoir from Kingsley heading towards Hull.
Westbound on Hull. Westbound on Hull.
Down Hull from Reservoir.
He's going northbound on Arboleda. Northbound on Arboleda. Down on Mills, we're going to go westbound on Lincoln.
Down Lincoln from Mills.
Red light at Indian Hill. Oh, we got a TC. TC, not Indian Hill.
Let me see some hands. Let me see some hands. Don't move. Don't move. Roll over. Roll over.
Got it. Hey, watch out for blood.
Are you injured in any way? Your back and your legs? All right, we had to get you away from the car. We wanted to make sure it wasn't going to explode or anything, all right? All right. Are you hurt anywhere else besides your arms? Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Is he hurt?
What's that?
Is he hurt?
Yeah, he's awake, but he's not really responsive.
Okay. At the termination of the pursuit, we had the suspect fleeing. He blew the red light here on Indian Hill and Lincoln. He attempted an evasive maneuver to avoid making contact with this taxi cab, but as you can tell, he clipped the back half of the taxi cab, causing him to spin around and make contact with this light pole. We have officers talking to that victim now. He seems to be conscious, although injured. We're waiting for our emergency services to come in here and treat him. And as you can see, at the termination of most of these pursuits, this is what we've got. People are hurt because the felons have no regard for public safety.
Where you live at? I'm homeless, sir. Whose van is that? It's a G-Ride. It's a G-Ride? Found it in the street. You found it in the street.
What do you got, Chief?
Well, we've got a parolee, commercial burglar parolee, who's got a G-Ride stolen vehicle. And, you know, you heard the call where
yes, sir.
Put it out. I saw him as he was going southbound on Gary Avenue. And, you know, one of the first things he tried to do was black out. And then, unfortunately, you know, he crashed right into that taxi cab driver.
So just to further demonstrate the impact forces involved with the collision, you see how far this pole has penetrated the back of this taxi cab. You're talking about 4,000, 5,000 pounds worth of American iron here, almost split in half by a power pole. A gentleman's on parole driving a stolen vehicle, fleeing, trying to get away. As you can see, fire is trying to extradite this victim because of the severity of the collision. It's just really unfortunate that you have to see this stuff. This is a hard-working guy at work trying to earn a living for his family, and now his life is interrupted by the actions of one individual who just can't seem to follow the rules.
What started the chase?
It was Azusa had lost him, but the airship had stuck with him and gave him the last direction to travel. Chief comes in, starts the broadcast, and we picked him up. Chief got out of the way, and I began the pursuit.
CCC, you want me to move it or you want to?
I'll get it. I got it. Thanks, Chief. Well done. How's he doing, the victim?
He was giving repetitive questioning a while ago.
Okay.
And I know he was KO'd for a couple of minutes.
Okay.
When your boys arrived. He's alert now.
Okay. Well, Fire's saying he's alert and talking now. They're actually not sure the extent of his injuries at this time, but he is alert, he is talking, and he is asking the fire department questions. So it looks like, at least for now, he's looking pretty good until they assess any internal injuries that he may or may not have. What happened when you contacted the suspect?
While I was talking to him, told me his name, admitted he was on parole for commercial burglary. While he was there, while he was talking about that, we were asking why he was running. He did tell us that it was a G-ride, meaning it was a stolen car. Went ahead, ran him through, no driver's license and a stolen car.
Trying to get away from the police.
We're in the downtown business district of Lansing. This is the capital of Michigan. This area has grown a lot. There's a lot of new businesses that have moved into the area here, bringing a lot of people to the downtown area. There's been a lot of changes made down here in the last few years. It's really grown a lot. It's really nice. I'm going to check the park up here. This is a pretty nice neighborhood. We've got the hospital over here. There's a lot of foot traffic in the area, so I like to check the parks. A lot of people pull in here after dark and drink and do drugs and other illegal activities, so we're just going to drive through here and check to see if there's anybody in the park. There's not supposed to be anybody in the park after dark, so we're going to see what they're doing out here.
Please. 20, 10-3, drop off an item, please.
Frank 84, I'll be checking 2 in Washington Park.
Frank 84, okay.
Just so you know, you can't be in the park after dark.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, that's why I come out here and make contact with people and let them know. You
Okay.
folks have some ID on you?
I don't.
You don't have any ID on you, sir? Sir, can I get your name?
Calvin.
Thank you. With a C?
Yeah.
Calvin, what's your middle name?
I don't have none.
What's your last name?
Spell
it.
D-L.
D-L?
Yeah, O-F-L.
How old are you? What year did you graduate?
In 73.
Okay, you don't have anything that's got your name on it?
No.
The passenger here doesn't have any ID, and he gave an odd spelling for his name. He couldn't remember how old he was, and he couldn't recall the year he graduated. So I'm not sure if he's giving me good information or not, but we got him in the system to see if he's going to come back. Ma'am, is this your vehicle?
Yeah.
Do you have the paperwork for it? They can't come back with anything on the computer, so I just want to check to make sure everything's... Who's Tommy?
That's my husband.
Okay.
His name is in mine.
Okay, how come you said the 58 the first time?
Because I've been bugged, I've been drinking, and when you called, you threw me off when you had said that's my age, the birthday.
She get ID from you?
Yeah.
That's all that is.
Okay, I'm going to have you step out of the car for me real quick, okay?
We rolled through the parking lot and still do
Step out and face that way. Face that way for me.
I have nothing, I ain't got nothing.
Yeah, put your hands right behind your back. Can you relax your hands a little bit?
Yeah, I can relax.
Okay, there you go.
No, he wasn't even with me. Yeah.
You mind telling me what I'm going for?
Well, at this point, I'm not even sure who you are, but the first date of birth you gave me said 58. Most people know what year they're born.
Oh, so you think I done screwed up on everything and my name?
No, I don't know who you are. Okay, I have no idea. We've never met each other before, have we?
True that.
Okay. But you know who I am because I'm standing here in uniform.
No, I don't see your name. I see your officer. I do not know your name and
Well,
badge
you know I'm a
number.
police officer,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
You know who I am. I have no idea who you are. I'm trying to validate who you are. When I ask you your name and ID and what your date of birth is, I expect the correct information at that time. So for right now, I'm going to have you have a seat in this car over here. Yeah. Although we found some stuff in the shoes on the last one, so. What are you guys doing out here?
Actually, I was driving down Washington. I was going to Popeyes to get something to eat. He works with me. Seen him on the side of the road, picked him up, asked him if he wanted to ride. And I was going to go drive around through the parking lot, smoke a cigarette, and go ahead and drop him back off before his old lady got out of work, because we work together.
Does your husband know you're out here?
No.
Okay. How would
he knows I was going to Popeyes.
Okay. How would he feel knowing that you're in a park with another man?
Oh my God.
Not happy, huh?
Okay.
No.
Is there anything illegal in this vehicle?
Probably get divorced. No, sweetie, nothing.
Okay. I'm going to have you step out. I'm going to take a look real quick,
you
okay?
can check everything.
Yep, just leave everything in here, okay?
Okay.
Well, she's married. He gave me a name, different date of birth, and ran him through lien. He had a warrant. And she gave me the registration of the vehicle. I asked whose vehicle it was. She said her husband's. So obviously that doesn't look very good. She said that her husband didn't know that she was here with him. So that didn't look very good on her behalf. So he was arrested for the warrant and false information, and she's got some explaining to do when she gets home. So apparently,
I hope he didn't find out about it.
Yeah, her husband's out looking for her right now, according to her. So, Ronald.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, thank you for coming out here so quickly for us. I know this is
I'm
probably
only 2 miles down the
right.
street.
This got to be awkward for you. It's awkward for me.
Uh-huh.
It's probably awkward for you coming to pick up your daughter, who's down here in a park with another man other than her husband. So I don't know how you feel about that, but
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Her and I have been married 47 years, and I don't believe in it.
Right.
Oh, Mom, I'm sorry to have you come down here, and I apologize. That was a bad thing for me to do.
What is your concern right now?
Mine?
Yes.
That I'm going to be divorced and that I shouldn't probably ever drink again while I'm driving.
Right.
Or ever again. Yeah. Period.
Or coming to the park with
Right.
men?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you've learned something from this experience.
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Well, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Well, she's going to be on her way. Her parents came down here and bailed her out. They're going to give her a ride home. So her friend is going to go to jail. He's got a warrant, and he provided some false information, I'm sure, trying to cover up the fact that he had a warrant. So we're going to run him downtown and get that taken care of. And then hopefully he'll be on his way home to his significant other.
If you're new to Vegas, obviously the Strip has a lot of entertainment opportunities. But the city itself is a great city to live in as far as I'm concerned. I would describe Vegas as a normal city for the majority of people who live here. I think there's a misconception that it is Sin City, and people are obviously caught up in what they see on TV, but I wouldn't describe Vegas that way at all. We're going to stop this guy up here for walking in the street. The sidewalk's there, and he's just walking in the street, so we'll talk to him.
What's up, man? Stand in front of the car, please. Stand in front of the car, please. Keep your hands out of your pockets. How you doing tonight? What's your name?
Gary.
Where do you live?
Nowhere right now.
Nowhere? Okay. Gary, what's your, how old are you?
How old am I? 50.
Yeah. What's your date of birth?
57. Yes, sir.
What?
57.
That wouldn't make you 50.
Yeah, I'm 50. 51, as a matter of fact. I'm not gonna lie to you, I know the routine.
All right. You been convicted of any felonies?
Yeah, gaming.
Gaming stuff?
Yes, sir.
Gaming?
Yes,
like
sir.
like what?
Cheating and gambling.
Yeah. What were you doing?
Huh?
What were you doing?
Stringing.
Yeah?
Stringing a quarter. One of the oldest cheats there. You know, you use tape and yeah.
You drop it down, pull it back, so it's giving you credits.
Yeah.
It's giving you credits.
Right. It's
You
just
play
like,
all night.
Right. You're just playing the machine.
Now, were you winning? Eventually, it's inevitable, right?
You have the machine, you're guaranteed going to win.
Right.
But this was back, you know, in the 90s.
Yeah.
You know,
No way you could do it now, huh?
I did the whole 90s in prison.
Yeah.
For it.
All right. You don't have any problem me looking in your pockets?
Pardon me?
You have any problem me looking in your pockets? Okay. You do me a favor, put out your cigarette?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Okay.
What?
I'm going to be straight up with you something.
Okay.
This is
Don't
my
run,
wallet
hold on.
here. And this
Don't-
wallet I just found at the bus stop.
Keep your hands out of your pockets.
Okay? This is mine here.
Okay.
Okay?
Don't reach your hand
I
in
didn't
your pocket
steal it
again.
or nothing, okay? I just
listen.
want you to know that.
This is the one you found
Yeah, that's
that you were going to return.
Yeah.
Right, because you're concerned.
Sure. I believe in karma.
I hear you.
I haven't touched nothing yet.
What, do you think he just left it on the bus bench there, or what?
Yeah, that's exactly where it was, sitting right on the bench. Guy
Really?
must have got up and just...
Just abandoned like that.
How does that work? Regardless of the story I tell you, can you take me to jail just for the possession of that?
No.
Right on, man. I would feel so stupid, man. You know, all my life I always thought karma as a myth. The last 5 years I really believe in it strongly, man. You do good good things to people, and good things happen, man. I really believe in it. Really strongly, man. I don't do nothing bad to nobody, man.
All right. But there was no cash in it, huh?
I ain't lying. It was about $14 in there.
Right. How much money do you have in your pocket?
I had my own money. That's just being honest from me to you.
Okay, so there was $14
Yeah.
that you have in your pocket now. Okay. That's it?
Would you like me to return that?
Well, I think it would probably be best.
Yes. Okay. You want me to grab it?
Sure.
I figured the guy would probably give that to me anyway when I return it.
You're going to give him his wallet back, but you're just going to charge him like a $14 service fee?
No. I'm on the street.
I hear you, man. No, I hear you.
I seriously believe it.
You just tell him, man, hey, man, it was a $14 service fee. I found your wallet. You know what I mean?
5113-460.
Okay. Here's the deal. You have somewhat of a history of stealing based on what you told me?
No, just a game, and that's it.
Just a game.
I've never done any kind of stealing.
That's essentially, that's stealing, right?
Yeah, sure it is.
So, okay.
But I believe, my personal belief is the casinos legally steal from us.
All right, man. Well, let me see what we can do here. All right.
All right.
Sit tight. And you can contact Metro, Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, and they'll give you all the details to retrieve your wallet and ID and credit cards. Thank you. I hate to break it to you, but you're 49.
Are you serious? I've gone through such a mental trip in this.
Hey, how's it going? Daryl? Hey, how you doing, man?
Nice to meet you.
Hey, when you were at the bar, did you have any idea who may have pickpocketed you?
A little bit. I thought that maybe the person that was next to me, maybe.
What did he look like?
Oh, it was actually a she.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did she look like she was working with anybody?
A little bit, just a little bit suspicious, but nothing.
It's up to you if you want to press charges. I mean, I don't know if your main concern is just getting your wallet back. It's totally up to you if you want to.
It's most important.
Okay.
Definitely.
So I mean, because if you were to pursue charges, I'm just being completely honest with you. If you were to pursue charges, you would be asked, obviously, to come back, for the court dates and testify.
Okay.
And that's up to you. I mean, if you just want to get your wallet back, that's
basically the wallet is,
okay, that's cool. That's totally up to you.
ID is the most important. So
okay, right on. Let me get your stuff, and this guy's gonna go to jail anyways. He's got a warrant.
I appreciate it. Thanks for your help.
No problem, man. No problem at all. So, Gary, you're not gonna go to jail for taking his wallet, okay? You do have a warrant. It's pedestrian in the roadway. Huh?
I didn't steal nothing.
Tell me the truth, man. You're not being. There's no charges filed for it.
I don't care if there is, because I didn't steal his wallet, man.
Okay. All right. Well, you're in possession of it. You understand that that's in itself is a crime, right?
And I understand you could charge me.
Okay.
And I appreciate you not doing that.
All right. Well,
I do know.
You should thank him. Here's the good news, man. The good news is you're only 49. Here, this whole time you thought you were 50. You know what I mean?